For those of us who just have like under 40 pounds of body fat they want to lose, which means you're probably still in the realm of some normalcy. You just maybe aren't stoked about the way you look, but you could probably do a very efficient job through just diet and exercise. Then I would strongly advise you consider what we just said about semaglutides as far as how much muscle mass you lose. It is sort of, I think, relevant in the sense of why protein's so important. And when we're dieting, especially because we are in a catabolic state, our body wants to just catabolize tissue. But if we can manipulate that via high levels of protein and resistance training, eating less calories than we are burning, but through our activities of eating protein and weight training, we want to maintain that muscle tissue as well as we can while we lose weight. So we look better, we feel better, we're stronger, and it's just a better outcome in general, which is why protein is so important, whether we're losing weight or whether we're trying to put on weight for obvious reasons. But believe it or not, when we're losing weight, if we're like hypocaloric, meaning we're eating in a calorie surplus, it's actually okay to eat on the lower end of the protein requirements of 0.7 to 1 gram per pound of body weight is the range. If you're like eating in a 500 calorie surplus, it's actually okay to be on the lower end of that because you're in a calorie surplus. Your body's not catabolic, you're anabolic, you're putting on size and weight. Your body kind of wants for nothing. But if we're dieting and let's say we're in a 500 calorie deficit, it's actually much more beneficial to be on the higher end of that range, like 1 gram, because of all the reasons we just said, preserving muscle tissue, feeling satiated, thermogenic effect of protein, yada, yada, yada.